All right, y'all, we got some friends in the house and we got pumpkin. I say we make some pie. Let's go. All right, you guys, we just tried this pumpkin pie. Cordell won't stop eating it.
It's delicious.
It is incredible. You guys are gonna love this one. Enjoy the video. All right, y'all, let's have some fun. All right, sometimes you just gotta do it, right? Let's get these pumpkins rocking and rolling here. And all we're gonna do is we're gonna cube the pumpkin, and we're actually going to get it prepared to steam. Typically, the pumpkin is baked with like butter and stuff like that. This is actually gonna be a very unique way to prepare the pumpkin. As we steam it, we're actually going to add some cinnamon and nutmeg to the water. So we're actually going to steam infuse cinnamon and nutmeg into the pumpkin. It's gonna be delicious. Let's go. All right, let's get some cinnamon and some nutmeg added to the water here. And I'm just gonna throw in a teaspoon of each. Now this cinnamon is a Vietnamese cinnamon. It is basically like the Wagyu of cinnamon. It is delicious. All right, let's get some nutmeg. There we go, just like that. All right, you guys, all we're gonna do here is cube the pumpkin into 1 inch square cubes, and I'll show you what that looks like. Now you could scoop all this out if you want. Honestly, it's a headache. What I like to do is cut it into strips, just like that. And just cut the inside off. Just like that. And then come back around and take your peel off. Like that, and come back around and get this cubed. I'm gonna get the rest of this done and we'll be right back. All right, let's finish this last little bit up, yeah? All right, now that we got that done, we're gonna get this steaming 45 minutes-ish. When it's nice, soft, and tender, you'll know when it's done. All right, you guys, it's getting there. We're gonna make a crust. Now this crust is like an old school grandma used to make, delicious, super rich crust. You guys are gonna love this. The aroma in here, oh my gosh. Cordell, how's it smell in here?
It's fulfilling. You can smell it throughout the whole house.
Yeah, it is like cinnamon nutmeg 101. Smells amazing. So let's get this dough made. All right, first up, we're gonna need some ice water. Get that going here. Now, if you want the full recipe, look in the description on the full-length videos. My recipes are always posted there. Or you can visit platedandpours.com. We got every video embedded into our website with the recipe, without any type of like advertisements and crazy stuff that you got to scroll through. So check those out, platedandpours.com. All right, so we're gonna get a teaspoon of sea salt, cup of lard, and 2 2/3 cups of flour. We're gonna use the blender and just kind of bring it all together with the ice cold water, a tablespoon at a time. Should take about 6 to 7 tablespoons. As soon as it starts to form like a dough ball, it's ready. Now this is authentic lard. Earlier you would have saw the brand, I think it's like Snowcap, if I remember correctly. It's my go-to every time. And it is super good. All right, at this point, we're gonna add 4 tablespoons of water. All right, let's see what it looks like. So you can see that it's starting to kind of form a dough ball. You can also see there's still a lot of flour on the edges here. So we're gonna add 1 more here. Which will be a total of 5. See what it looks like. All right, I still got some white flour in the corner here. However, that's feeling pretty good. I think we're there. All right, in the center here, I'm gonna add 1 more. I'm gonna go for 6. Let's get that mixed in there. Man, that smells so good, so good. All right, let's get this dough rolled out, shall we? Now this should make enough for about 3 pies. We'll see. And this dough you don't want to overwork. You just want to make it to where there's no white flour showing. All right. Just like that. We're gonna get this sectioned out into 3 sections here. Doesn't need to be super perfect. If it sticks to the rolling pin, put a little dusting flour on there. Just like that. All right, let's bring it up to the edges here. All right, so you can see that I don't have enough dough here, and I got an excess here. I'll show you how to fix that. Once you bake this, it'll all come together, be fine. Just like that. All right, we're gonna make it pretty. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get these other two done and we'll go from there. All right, you guys, pie crusts are done and the pumpkin is ready. Oh man, oh, that smells good. Let me show you what it looks like when it's done. You'll see that it's fork tender. That'll just mash right up. That is exactly what we're looking for. All right, let's get this into here, and I'm gonna grab the rest of the ingredients and I'll show you what you need. Let's go. All right, you guys, here's what we got. So we got the pumpkin that has been steam infused with nutmeg and Vietnamese cinnamon. Once again, we're gonna need Vietnamese cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger. 1 teaspoon of each, about 1.5 cans of evaporated milk, 4 eggs, a pound of brown sugar, and a teaspoon of salt. We're gonna get all that incorporated and we're close to making some pies. Let's go. All right, for the pumpkin, you need 3 cups. 3 cups, kind of mash it down so you get a good full 3 cups. All right, cup 1. Now you might notice I have this in a strainer. I would recommend having it in a strainer. That way it just gets more of the moisture out of there. Do you have to? No, but I would recommend that you do. Oh man, this smells so good. So good. All right, just like that. Cordell, how's the aroma?
That's really good.
Yeah.
They really smell the nutmeg.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, let's get the rest of this added. All right, teaspoon of Vietnamese cinnamon. Teaspoon of ground nutmeg. And a teaspoon of ginger. Now this is China powdered. Once again, the Wagyu of powdered ginger. Penzies, you can get this from, super good. All right, can and a half of the evaporated milk. Just eyeball it, it's fine. You want to be super specific, 18 ounces. And the color on those egg yolks, heck yeah. Those are Vital Farms organic and free range. All right, teaspoon of salt. All right, and a pound of brown sugar. Now this should yield enough for 3 pies. Just like that. All right, let's get this blended up, shall we? All right, you guys, you want to blend until you don't see any more like pieces of brown sugar floating around, stuff like that. You want everything pureed and extremely well incorporated. So let it run for 5 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes, and make sure it's pureed really, really well. All right, let's get this poured into some pies, yeah? Oh, it smells so good. You guys are gonna love this. Now be careful not to splash onto the crust. That looks pretty good to me. All right, I got an oven preheated at 400 degrees, and we're gonna let these bake. Be careful transporting them to the oven. They can splash around a lot, so yeah, let's get it going. All right, you guys, we got pumpkin pie. Let's go. Now, we're gonna have pie. I'd say we need some whipped cream, so I'm gonna show you how to make that. Let's go. All right, let's start off with a cup of cream. You might notice the bowl has been frozen. You want it frozen cold. 10-15 minutes in the freezer. All right, let's go ahead and get this added. Good enough. 2 tablespoons of powdered sugar. And last but not least, a teaspoon of vanilla. There we go. All right, I'm gonna pop this whisk on and show you what it looks like. When you do this, start on setting 1 or 2. Let it get a little viscosity before you crank it up to 10. So let's go. All right, it's ready. Now when you get the peak like that, it's good to go. All right, we got pie, we got whipped cream. I think it's time to cut into this thing. Let's go. Tell you what, this chili smells incredible. If you guys want to see this video, like, subscribe, and check it out. Leave a link in the description or at the end. All right, Cordell, you ready to try some pumpkin pie?
Yep.
Oh man, guys, it looks so good. So good. Ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Yeah. I told you it's good, dude.
It melts in your mouth.
100%.
Melts in your mouth.
Oh my gosh, the vanilla and the whipped cream with that sweetness of the pumpkin pie and the richness of the crust just slams your mouth with flavor. You're gonna love this pie. Oh my gosh, you guys have to make this. Make sure you hit like, subscribe, follow, and check out this chili we got going. You guys are gonna love that one too. In the meantime, I think Cordell and I are probably gonna kill this pie out.
All 3 of them.
Yeah, 100%. Ciao.
That's good.